Hey, I'm Phoebe, and I'm nominated for 4 Grammys. It feels awesome. I feel like now my grandpa finally knows that I have a real job, you know? It was a very pleasant surprise, but I woke up to a trillion texts from my mother is how I found out.
I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down.
The first record, like people say, I had my whole life to write it. And then this record is just a more concise part of my life. I was writing it a lot on tour, but I was also writing about how overwhelming my life was getting and how touring kind of separates you from your family and how much I wanted to go home. So it is kind of like an isolated sounding record. I think that songwriting is actually really accessible. You don't have to be some weird evil genius in a basement to write interesting music. And I think that's getting kind of dismantled by a younger generation of people, but you don't have to be super eccentric to write music. You just go for it.
I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is near.
I think that I've been writing music for as long as I can really remember. I wrote a couple poems that I converted to songs when I was a kid. And then my music in high school, I had a couple different bands that in retrospect are bad. I really like my records now, and I thought that I was great then, and I think that I really needed to make all that music to be able to make something that I really like now. I think when I was a kid, I was put in a lot of rooms where especially older men tried to make me feel like they were doing me a huge favor by paying attention to me or by exposure or whatever. I think I would have given myself a lot more comfortability, and I wouldn't stay up at night wondering how I was being perceived or what a specific person thought of me. Just be cool, take everybody seriously, be nice, but also don't compromise yourself for somebody else's comfort.